Welcome back, everyone. Today's conversation is a little bit different because we're not just talking about travel. We're talking about courage, change, planning, identity, and what happens when someone decides that the second half of their life is going to be lived with purpose, adventure, and ownership. Our guest today is Tracey Ring, also known as Officer Tracey, AI Traveling Queen. Tracey has spent years serving in the Queensland Police Service, working in environments where safety, awareness, preparation, communication, and quick decision-making are part of everyday life. She knows what it means to stay calm under pressure. She knows what it means to think ahead. And she knows that when you are stepping into the unknown, having the right plan can make all the difference. But Tracey's story doesn't stop with the uniform. Behind the scenes, she has been going through a powerful personal transformation. She has been rebuilding her health, changing her mindset, creating new habits, setting stronger boundaries, improving her relationship with food, money, confidence, and self-worth, and stepping into a new identity, one where she is no longer waiting for life to happen, but actively creating the life she wants. And one of the biggest parts of that vision is travel. For Tracey, travel is not just about ticking places off a list. It's not just about flights, hotels, cruises, tours, or sightseeing. Travel represents freedom. It represents possibility. It represents stepping outside the same routine and remembering that the world is bigger than the life we sometimes get stuck in. But she also understands that for many people, travel can feel overwhelming. Where do you start? How do you plan safely? How do you know what to book? How do you avoid mistakes? How do you use technology and AI to make things easier? How do you travel with confidence when you've spent years putting everyone else first? And that is where Tracey's travel courses were born. She wanted to create something practical, inspiring, and empowering, not just for experienced travelers, but for everyday people who have a dream in their heart and don't quite know how to bring it to life yet. Her courses bring together her real-world experience, her safety mindset, her love of adventure, and her belief that AI can help people plan smarter, save time, reduce stress, and create travel experiences that feel personal, meaningful, and achievable. This is not just a course about where to go. It's about helping people believe they can go. It's about showing them how to plan, how to prepare, how to protect themselves, how to explore with confidence, and how to use travel as part of a bigger identity shift. Because sometimes the journey is not just about the destination. Sometimes the journey is the thing that wakes you up. Sometimes it reminds you who you are. And sometimes it becomes the doorway into the next chapter of your life. So today, we're going to talk to Tracey about the heart behind her travel courses, why she felt called to create them, who they are designed to help, and how this new direction connects with her bigger message of courage, reinvention, and taking ownership of your life. Tracey, let's start at the beginning. You've had a long career in policing, you've been through your own health and mindset transformation, and now you're stepping into this new space of travel, AI, education, and personal freedom. So tell us, what made you want to create your travel courses?
Honestly, it came from seeing how overwhelming travel can be for people. Everyone sees the beautiful photos, the beaches, the food, the landmarks, but behind that, a lot of people are thinking, where do I start? Is it safe? What if I get lost? What if I offend someone? What if I waste money? And I thought, there has to be a better way to teach people how to travel with confidence, not chaos.
So your courses are not just about booking flights and hotels?
No, not at all. That is only one part of it. My courses are about creating a full travel system. I teach safety, cultural awareness, planning, budgeting, confidence, and how to use AI to make the whole process easier. Because travel should not feel like you are throwing yourself into the unknown and hoping for the best. You should have a plan. You should know how to move through airports, how to research a destination, how to protect yourself, how to respect the culture, and how to make smart decisions.
Who are these courses really for?
They are for people who want to travel but feel unsure. First-time travellers, solo travellers, people over 40 or 50 who think maybe they have left it too late. People who have always dreamed of seeing the world but do not know where to begin. And they are also for people who already travel but want to do it better, safer, smarter, and with more meaning.
What do you want people to feel after doing your courses?
I want them to feel calm, capable, prepared, like I can actually do this. I want them to stop waiting for someone else to come with them, stop waiting for perfect timing, and start building the life they actually want. Because travel is not just about going somewhere, it is about becoming someone stronger, freer, and more confident.
And what is the message behind it all?
The message is simple. You do not need permission to explore the world. You need preparation, courage, and a system that supports you. This is my life and I own it.
Tracey, thank you so much for sharing your story with us today. What I love about this conversation is that your travel courses are clearly about so much more than travel. Yes, they help people plan trips, use AI, understand safety, organize their ideas, and take the overwhelm out of traveling. But underneath all of that, there is a much bigger message. This is about confidence. It's about giving people permission to dream again. It's about helping someone who might feel stuck, unsure, nervous, or overwhelmed realize that they can still step into something new. And what makes your approach so powerful is that it comes from real life. You're not teaching from a place of theory. You're teaching from lived experience, from years in policing, from learning how to stay calm under pressure, from understanding the importance of preparation, and from your own personal journey of rebuilding your health, changing your mindset, and stepping into a new identity. You've shown us that travel is not just about booking a holiday. It can be a doorway into freedom, a doorway into courage, a doorway into reinvention, a doorway into becoming the person you were always meant to be. And I think that is such an important message for anyone listening today who has been waiting for the perfect time, the perfect circumstances, or the perfect version of themselves before they begin. Because as you've reminded us, sometimes you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step. You need a plan, you need courage, you need the right tools, and you need to believe that your life can still become something extraordinary. So to everyone watching or listening, if travel has been sitting quietly in the back of your mind, if there is a destination you keep dreaming about, or if there is a part of you that knows you are ready for a new chapter, Tracey's courses are a beautiful place to start. They are practical, empowering, and created for everyday people who want to travel smarter, safer, and with more confidence. Tracey, thank you again for being here, for sharing your heart, and for creating something that helps people not only see the world, but see themselves differently. And I think the perfect way to end today is with the message that sits at the heart of everything you are building.